Apple is preparing to launch something truly special in late 2025. And it's not just another small update. The next generation of Apple TV is expected to arrive as a complete transformation. For years, Apple TV has been seen as a reliable streaming box, but this time, Apple wants to take it much further. This isn't about watching shows in better quality or browsing apps a little faster. It's about changing the very role the Apple TV plays in our homes. At its core, Apple TV 2025 is being designed as more than a device for entertainment. It's shaping up to become the center of the modern smart home. Think of it not only as a place to watch movies and play games, but also as the main control hub for everything connected in your living room. Apple's goal is clear: to make the Apple TV the heart of your digital life at home. One of the biggest changes coming to Apple TV 2025 is its raw power. At the center of this upgrade is Apple's A17 Pro chip, the same powerful processor used in the most advanced iPhones. This isn't just a small step forward. It's a leap that will completely change what the Apple TV can do. With this chip, the device will handle billions of operations every second, delivering smooth and instant responses to every command. This new level of performance means the interface will feel fast and natural. There will be no lag, no delays, and no interruptions. Every swipe, tap, or voice command will react instantly, making the Apple TV feel like a direct extension of the user. But the real magic of the A17 Pro chip goes even deeper. For the first time, the Apple TV will be capable of running true console-level games. Thanks to its advanced graphics and support for ray tracing, the device will render detailed visuals with lifelike lighting and reflections. Complex games that once needed a dedicated console could now run directly on the Apple TV. This puts Apple in direct competition with gaming giants like Sony and Microsoft, bringing powerful AAA gaming experiences right into the living room. The A17 Pro also opens the door to smarter features powered by artificial intelligence. It can process advanced machine learning models directly on the device, allowing for more personalized and private user experiences. This makes the Apple TV not just powerful, but also intelligent, ready to adapt to different needs without depending on cloud servers. Powerful hardware alone is not enough. To match the strength of the A17 Pro chip, Apple is also giving the new Apple TV more memory. This time, it's expected to come with 8 GB of unified RAM, which is double what earlier models had. This increase may sound simple, but it makes a huge difference in how the device performs every day. With more memory, multitasking becomes smooth and effortless. Imagine pausing a demanding game, switching to a 4K movie, checking your smart home camera feeds, and then jumping right back into the game all without reloads or delays. The Apple TV will remember exactly where you left off, saving time and frustration. This upgrade also prepares the device for the future. As apps and games become more advanced, they will require more memory to run properly. With 8 GB, the Apple TV is ready to handle these heavy workloads, ensuring that it stays fast and reliable for years to come. It's a hidden, but essential improvement that supports everything else the device will offer. Another big step forward for the Apple TV 2025 is the addition of a built-in intelligent camera. This single feature has the power to completely change how people interact with their television. For most users, the first and most exciting use will be FaceTime. Instead of crowding around a phone or tablet, families will now be able to connect on the biggest screen in the home. With Center Stage, the camera will automatically follow and frame everyone perfectly, making video calls feel natural and immersive. But Apple isn't stopping there. The camera also introduces advanced gesture controls. A simple wave could wake up the device. A hand swipe could move through menus. Pinching the air could select a movie. These gestures make the experience feel futuristic, while also solving the common problem of a lost remote. Beyond everyday controls, the camera opens the door for new kinds of apps. Fitness programs could track your posture and give real-time feedback. Educational apps could let children interact with lessons in a hands-on way. Cooking apps could be navigated with messy hands without ever touching a remote. Even remote work could benefit, turning the living room TV into a collaborative digital whiteboard. This addition changes the Apple TV from a one-way entertainment device into a truly interactive platform. It makes the television more personal, more engaging, and much smarter than ever before. All of this powerful hardware needs the right software to bring it to life. That's where tvOS 26 comes in. This version of Apple's operating system is expected to be the smartest yet, thanks to deep integration with Apple Intelligence. Instead of being just a menu system for shows and apps, tvOS will now act like a true assistant in the living room. Siri is also getting a major upgrade. In the past, it was useful but limited. Now, it will become proactive and context-aware. That means it will understand not just your words, but also your preferences and habits. For example, you could say, "Show me some thrillers, but nothing too scary for the kids." And Siri would instantly recommend the right options. It could even suggest a quick news update in the morning or a relaxing show in the evening. All based on your daily routines, the intelligence will go beyond entertainment. With deep connections to smart home devices, Apple TV could act as the main controller for your entire living space. Imagine walking into the room and seeing a dashboard with the weather, your commute, and notifications without pressing a button. The system could also adjust lights, temperature, or music automatically, learning from your habits over time. And while all of this sounds advanced, privacy remains central. Thanks to the secure enclave in the A17 Pro chip, most of this processing will happen directly on the device. That means your personal data stays private and secure without being shared to the cloud. You get the benefits of advanced AI without giving up your privacy. Behind every powerful device is the need for a strong connection. And Apple is preparing the Apple TV 2025 for the future with Wi-Fi 7. This upgrade may not be as visible as a new chip or a camera, but it is just as important. Wi-Fi 7 brings faster speeds, lower latency, and more stable connections, even when many devices are online at the same time for users. This means a huge change in everyday performance. Streaming 4K or even 8K content will feel effortless, with no buffering interruptions. Cloud gaming will also benefit, with controller inputs responding instantly, almost as if the console was sitting right next to you. Multiple people in the house could stream or play games at once without slowing each other down. Wi-Fi 7 also ensures the Apple TV will remain ready for the future, as higher quality content and new online services become common. This next-generation wireless standard will keep the device running smoothly. It is the invisible foundation that makes everything else, gaming, streaming, smart home features, work without problems. When you put all of these upgrades together, it becomes clear that Apple TV 2025 is more than just a streaming box. Apple is positioning it as the heart of the digital home. It's a device that brings together entertainment, communication, gaming, and smart home control into one sleek package. It can act as a powerful gaming console, a hub for FaceTime calls, a controller for your smart devices, and a guide for personalized entertainment. With the power of the A17 Pro chip, more memory, an intelligent camera, smarter software, and the speed of Wi-Fi 7, Apple is building something that could transform the way we use the largest screen in our homes. This is not just another Apple product refresh. It's a bold strategy to make Apple TV essential in daily life. By combining performance, intelligence, and seamless connectivity, Apple is aiming to turn the television into the center of both digital and personal experiences. As late 2025 approaches, excitement will only grow. Apple TV is no longer just about watching shows. It's about shaping the future of the living room, and Apple seems ready to take that leap.